Hello and welcome. Thank you so much
Welcome
for
back,
tuning
Tobias.
in. Yes, I am Tobes 08, and you already know what time it is. It's time for a Murciélago drift build. Man, I'm super excited, and I am super inspired by Daigo Saito's drift Murciélago. So here it is, converted to rear-wheel drive. Uh, Steering geometry changed. 600 horsepower first, and then it was up to 1400 horsepower. So, yeah, super excited. Um, we're going to see if we can achieve the same thing. I'm not going to make mine look like his, but I'm going to try to. What I'm aiming for is that. Oh, there we go. Look at me getting it. Pop, lock, and drop it. I love it. Yeah, so we're gonna take this stock one and try to make it close as possible to Daigo Saito's and have some fun with it. So we're gonna do some shakedowns. We're gonna do some tunes. Um, Try some EventLab events and some drift zones. Some of my favorite drift zones. So we'll get right into it without any further ado. I hope you guys are doing good, having a good week, doing what you love. Um, Much like myself, it's my day off, and I was scrolling on Instagram, and I happened to see Daigo Saito's car, and I said, you know what? I felt inspired and compelled to try to do the same thing, and I love drifting, so it's really cool. So, but yeah, without any further ado, we'll get right into it. This might be the boring part for some of y'all, but we're gonna get into the specs right here. So this is the quick upgrade, but I am too picky, so we're going to go item by item. Check this out. Yeah, the table wing. The stock wing doesn't look half bad either. But yeah, that looks fire. Check out these engine swaps. Got a V10. It looks like two V12s possibly. Yeah, none of them sound too impressive to me, so we're just gonna stick with the stock one. The power I'm looking for, I'm sure I can get it out of that. But we're gonna convert this to rear wheel drive. And then we are gonna twin turbo it to get that power. Yep, that's what we're looking for. More than that, of course. And we're gonna wide body it. Man, it looks so good. I'm so excited. This really does bring me joy. Building and drifting. I'm gonna go for the drift transmission. Hopefully the power is good enough that I don't have to tune it too much. That's just me being lazy. Throw that suspension on there. Throw that Pennzoil in there. I crack myself up. Yes, we're going to make it light as possible. Get some anti-roll bars. We're going to throw some drift tires on there right now. At a later point, and maybe at a different video, I'm going to throw some slicks on there. I hear that it's more grippy and you get more forward bite. But for today's purpose, it's just going to be a simple build. I'm not going to add any vinyl. I'm going to change the color of the car. This is just merely showing the capability of what this car could do. I imagine that this is gonna be you know, a high-speed drifter because the center of gravity of it is just so low. I'm not going to worry about wheels right now. I'm just going to choose something that looks good. Yeah, it's going to be mismatch. Right now, I just don't give a shit. So I just want to get on the track, test it out. I'm sure it's going to slide well. But at a later point, I'll have another video where I go in depth and you know, choose a vinyl group or design and choose some matching wheels. I also like to drift with this online, but for the power that we're going for, it's going to be an S2 class, and right now the developers don't have an online championship with an S2 class, which I think is a missed opportunity, but maybe in the near future they'll have it. I'd love to compete with this online. S1 is the highest that it goes on an online customizable drift championship. So yeah, there we go, 1400 horsepower, just like Daigo Saito's. We can take a look at some. We'll paint the car first and we'll check out some designs. Ooh, that's cool. Orange on orange. I like that. Black on orange. See, this is a shakedown spec. I like to call it the shakedown spec. So it's still developing. But we'll go with that for right now. Looks good so far. What you guys think? All right, let's see some designs for the future. Oh, there goes Daigo Saito's car right here. Nice. Yeah, so at a later point, I'll come back and check this out. Yeah, I'm thinking, should I go with a different color? No, I think I'd leave it alone. And then the wing, should I leave it stock or should I go table width? Oh no, that looks kind of goofy. Looks too big. Yeah, that looks kind of goofy, but wider for sure for grip. If y'all have any tidbits on a drift build, like a solid drift build, not my casual drift build here, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna go table width. Just makes the car look mean. Just like a GT1 or like a GT3 class Murciélago. All right. So this is going to be the stock tune to get a baseline of what we need to change. I'm not going to change too much. I just want to make sure she can slide, which I'm sure she can. I need to find the sweet spot in the gears. Wow. That sound though. That sound though. Ooh wee. Here we go. My goodness. My goodness me. You guys hear this? Ooh wee. We do a wall drag a little bit. There we go. Nice. This car has a lot of forward bite. It is catching up speed really quickly. And again, it's about that lower center of gravity. Had this been a Chaser or a Z, which has a higher center of gravity, I would be going that fast sideways, 71 miles an hour. Wow. Oh, nasty work. Nasty work. She boogie's alright for sure. Ooh, boom. Yeah, I have to get ready for that speed buildup because it gets faster and faster. Man, the red line just sounds phenomenal. Wow. Yeah, she's a natural. She's a natural. Oh, this is so awesome. Okay, so there's a lot of good stuff here, so I don't think there's much that I need to change, but we'll start with tire pressure. We'll make that low. We'll make the rears even lower so we can get that back end out a little bit easier. Yeah, just a tad bit. Gearing, we're going to leave alone for right now. The sweet spot is gears 2 and 3. We're going to go toe out for snappier transitions. And maybe, yeah, we'll lower this a little bit. And we'll go maybe a tad of toe in. Caster we'll leave alone. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Braking, we'll make that possibly a little bit rear. Yeah. So for the toe out on the front, it's great for initiation and transitioning too. And toe out is, I'll show you guys here, the front two tires. If you can imagine walking with your feet outwards, but you're walking forward, obviously. That's your toe out. And then like toe in for the rear is like walking boat-legged. You know what I mean? So you see the tires facing out. Camber is towards the top, but the tires are facing out. So yeah, just picture walking boat-legged on the toe end. But I'll do a more in-depth video and tune in some more. We have a lot of good stuff to work with here with this Murciélago, so I don't feel like I need to change much on it. Yeah, see, it initiates just perfectly. Gears 2 and 3. Oh man, it's too easy. Too easy. Oh, look at that slide, bro. Look how beautiful that is. Damn. Wow. Again, this is going to be a little bit of an all-around lazy-ish tune. I say lazy because each track you got to tune gearing, your suspension, I can't even talk right now, suspension settings for each track. So, but really it's I don't mess with suspension too much. It's really the gearing that I change. So I go a shorter gear ratio on twistier turns, and I go a medium to a longer gear ratio on maybe a track like this with long sweeping turns. Yeah, nasty word. Kind of hard to focus there when I'm talking a lot. But we'll get to the next. We'll try this drift zone right here. Show you what I'm talking about. My thing is I like to build up speed and enter the drift zone sideways. So yeah, that was okay. But a quick snappy transition to get right back on the power. That transition was okay as well. They're two of my favorite drift zones in the game, so this is one of them. The highway bridge. I think I can touch 180. Boom, yeah. I'm sure I could do better. We'll come back to that. So, that's funny. All right, so we'll do an event lab, or a few event labs. Here we go. Yeah, nasty work. The power's just there. It doesn't die. See, I'm just building up speed. Too easy. Oh, just good, solid control. I also linked the share code event, or the share code for these event labs. Touch and go. Boom. These are pretty cool. I've been seeing these all over Instagram too. I'll put the creators' gamer tag or name in the description below. Shout out to him or her that put this together. We'll give it another run. I want more angle. More angle. That's what I'm talking about. Should have got close to the wall, but that's okay. Nice. Yeah, this build's amazing. Yeah, just good solid control. Alright, so my second favorite drift zone. Try to see if I can go over 200. Right on the power. Yeah, these sweet gears, man. 2 and 3. That's where it's at. Boom. Ooh, super aggressive. Held it. harder touch 225. Oof, let's go. Close. Oh, almost. Yeah. This is what having fun looks like. Alright, next event. This is about that same period. Oh, touch and go. Oh. So that right there was a sluggish transition. It was not fast at all. There we go. Break, twist. I want faster transitions. As you can see, the power's there. Boom. Okay, go to this drift zone. I'm aiming for a portion of that, so I'm gonna at least beat 180. But see that speed there? Boom, and the transition quick. Boom, right back on it. That's what gets you the high scores on these drift zones. Speed, power, and angle. If I was any good at steering, I could just floor it all the way down. Close. Yeah. There's a share code. You guys check that out. Pause the video, take a snap of that. That was really cool. That was really cool. Man, this is amazing. There's my celebratory dance right there in the background. Man, I'm loving this game. Loving every second of it. Yeah, I got nothing but positive to say about this. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. You know, I always enjoy hanging out with you guys, and so look forward to chatting with y'all on the next one. And I want to build a Porsche drift car on the next episode. So there was an older Porsche drift car in the early 2000s, so I want to try to recreate that. But yeah, have a great week and see you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Peace.